Welcome everybody. It's a new day. We got some new parts in. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out. It's let's see, it's from China. China. Yeah. It feels. I think it's drive shafts. Let's open it up. Scissors. Scissors. Something else. Scissors. Yeah. Let's see what's in the bag. Yes, yes, yes. It's drive shafts. I spelled it right. That's all about it. So, I got me some drive shafts. Black, but black and silver. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, can't complain. There were like 15 euros or 14 euros including shipping. So yeah, for the two, it's a set. A buddy of mine, he sent me the link to it. Oh, it's already falling out of the bag. Oh my god, kidding me. Oh, luckily I got all four of them. This bag is still sealed, but the screws are already falling out of the bag. So the good, oh, okay, that's easy. You don't even have to unpack it. So, what's this? It's weird. Feels okay. Has some play on it. Oh, I hate that. Yeah. Can't complain. 14 euros. Got two new ones. Yes, this is what I'm gonna put on the RC4WD drive cruiser build I'm doing. It's currently still under modifications. Let's see. Take that off. Should come off. Let's take that off. Take the cab off as well. Got a lot of wiring still to do. As you can see, it's yeah, it's a lot of wiring still to be doing. Got windscreen wipers working, the light bar, the steering wheel. So everything needs to be hooked up, and yeah, that's for another day. So not for now. The problem what I have is this. I have some cheap RC cross drive shafts, and they've fallen apart already 2 times. It's really bad. So I made a, yeah, I just put a piece of iron in here to fix it on the trial. The same goes for the back piece here. I lost it as well on the trial, so I just put something in there, and it's holding up pretty well actually. I can't complain. So we're gonna change these out for the new ones. Let's see how it comes along. I can't put it on its back again. No, I can't. Yeah. Got too much stuff on here. We're gonna do it a little bit different. And the screws. That's not from there, but put it in the back. Let's see, I can flip it over like that. That's my antenna. Voila. And it's in here on the toe hook. So, alright, should be fine for now. That's the end of the bumper. So the drive shafts need to come out. Good tip. Take a good hex wrench see a lot of guys turning bolts loose with these screwdrivers. It's really not smart to do that. A good tip of advice: if you try to loosen it with the screwdriver right now, you're probably gonna strip all the screw, make it round, or you damage your screwdriver eventually on the long term. So what I always do, I take a good wrench, normal wrench, put it in and break it loose. When it's loose, then I take my screwdriver and take it out. It's a common mistake that most people do, and it eventually costs you a lot of tools. So you can have the best screwdrivers in the world, they're just gonna bust. It's not made for that. To put so much strength on a small screwdriver, it's not made for it. So just take it loose with an inverse wrench, and then you can screw it out. Now, I don't know the length of the drive shafts, so that will be funny. I don't know if they're gonna fit. They probably won't even fit. Can't even get it out. It's, oh my god. Let's see. Let's take an axle up and it goes out. Alright. Moment of truth. Will it fit? No, of course it won't fit. I'm so stupid sometimes. It's way too long. Okay, what I'm gonna do. This one is actually still in good shape. It gets less stress on it, of course, because it's the front axle. The most stress comes on the rear, and that's the one that broke already 2 times as well. So you can imagine the most force comes on the rear transaxle. And what I'm going to do is put this one back and just get one for the back one. That's still probably too long. Well, it's probably just gonna cut it, but I can't shorten them. I can't. Yeah, maybe I can. No, I can't. It's a shitty design. Normally when I get drive shafts, they're more like this. So I just order the long ones and I can chop them to the length that I need. I did the same with these. I just chopped something off and chopped something off of here, and now it's a centimeter shorter, and yeah, it still functions perfectly. So what we're gonna do is put this one back. Yeah. Put it on here. Back in here. Slowly, it's so nice. If you're wondering, it's a real air ride system, so you can see it's slowly going down now. It's working on compressed air, so I can adjust it on the trial on the go. It's really nice. So let's see, put them back. Always use Loctite with these, always. Not too much, but just a little bit. It's a lot already. It's enough for 2 screws. Let's check it out. And turn it like this. There it goes. So yeah. Long story short, I can't change the front drive shaft because it's not the right length. Yippee-yay. It's not what we wanted, but hey, what do you do about it? I'm gonna take another one because it doesn't feel right like this one. Probably not the perfect size for it. Another one. Yeah, this would also be much better. Take that one. Try this here. it with separate. Voila, like that. So be it. It's still a lot of play. I don't like it at all, but what do you do about it? There's nothing we can do to fix that. There's a lot of play in here. See how much I can turn it before it engages. Just looking for another one that's a little bit better. That's even worse. Even more. Look, that's perfect. Perfect fit. It engages right away, so it has no play. Now look, I can turn it loose. If I would have done it with the screwdriver, I would have round the screw, or if I probably would have round the screw and then it was screwed. I couldn't get it out. So it's a very good lesson. Have multiple wrenches and test fit them. If they engage right away, like so, there's like really a little bit of play on it. That's much better than you have one like this. It looks the same, but look how much play it has on it. It's just a little tip I want to give you guys. So, as you can see, this one, it doesn't engage until, it has too much play on it. While this one fits perfectly in it and has almost no play. See, it's much better. So try to use them just to get it loose, and then you can take a screwdriver and screw them out. It's no problem. But then you don't round your screws. It's just a good tip, I think. I'm gonna say you don't have to use it, you don't have to do it, but hey, it's the right one. I'll get it out. Alright. It's really tight, this one, but it doesn't matter. Better too tight than too loose. See, I can just get it loose. Nice. There it is. I put always a lot of Loctite on these because they always tend to come out, so that's why. So, as you guys can see, I put a piece of iron in there. It's makeshift fix for on the trowel, and it hold on. So I'm gonna put that away for a spare one. I have another spare one now. It feels pretty light as well. I think it's aluminium, so they're gonna be gone in like one ride. We'll see how they hold up. We'll see. Alright, so it doesn't fit. Of course it doesn't fit. Come on. Yes, that's it. That's it. For these ones. These are the different sizes. No problem. Another wrench. That block that on there. Yeah. It's good. Now I can lock the axle with 4 lock nuts instead of 2. That's a good thing. I only got 4 lock nuts. Pretty weird. They probably only use 1 on each end instead of 2, like most do. But what do you want for 14 euros? I shouldn't complain. Just I expected something else, but yeah. what to do about it. I'm not going to send them back. It was free shipping, so probably cost more than 14 euros to send them back to China. So I'm not going to do that. Oh, I made a mistake. Take one out. How do I find out that I'm on the hole? Now I'm on the hole. So I'm lining the axle up with the axle holes that they have, so they're not going to spin or slip. It's a horrible axle. I don't like it at all. It's going to make a lot of noise and it's horrible. But we're going to test it out, see what it does. What's the worst that can happen? It's probably going to break within 10 minutes or so. It doesn't look good to me. Right, now that tighten these bastards up. No, it's not from that one. I just wanted to say I know I have it somewhere. Okay. Oh. Alright, that's that. I'm done with that. I'm not going to do anything else. So, that's a new drive shaft that's arrived today. I'm still waiting for a speed controller, then I can build all my cable stuff in it. But when it's when that's in, it's ready for a test drive, and then gonna do some meetings. I've got a couple of them coming up really soon, so I hope I get everything in before on time. For the people who are a little bit known with their trucks, as you can see, my drive shaft in the front, I aligned that. So normally the axle is on the other side. I mean, the pumpkin is on the other side. So what I did is I just spin the axle. Yeah, not only like that, because then it's going in the wrong direction. So I did to spin it as well on this direction. So it's really weird, like how it sits now. It's not completely original anymore, but it gives me the ability to get more lower with my front suspension, because it was rubbing on my gearbox on here, as you can see, and it really dragged a lot. It burned up one engine on it. So that's not going to happen anymore. It spins nice and freely. Everything is nice and freely spinning. It's nothing binding, and it's getting really nice and low, as you can see. Yeah, it's really nice. It gets up pretty high as well. It got pretty decent travel, if I say so. So that's for today. That's what I only have time for and only have parts for. Next video we'll go on and do the rest of it. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about my air system and how everything works and what I all put in this rig to get it how it is, for how it is now. So yeah, that's for next time. Yeah, this blue thing you see, it's an air pump. It spins like that and goes to this box which is splitting the incoming air to the left and the right side. But I'm gonna explain that all in the next video. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, or yeah, not learned, but I hope you find something inspiring on it, and hope that I inspired you to go and yeah, do something on your own rig and make it custom, not like something out of the box. So, see you guys later.